If you pass under the bridge that takes you into Jamestown, Pennsylvania, and look around, nothing really stands out. But for David Veverka's family, these everyday sights bring back emotional memories.
That day when his body came up from Pittsburgh, it was an amazing experience. I mean, a terribly sad experience, but at the same time, to see the streets lined like they were, and the veterans standing there saluting, and young kids with flags.
And the people on the streets holding flags and waving, it was just a memory that will stay with me forever, and I will go to my death just remembering how kind everyone was and the support that they had given us.
David was a staff sergeant in the Army. He died after an improvised explosive device detonated. After the news of his death made it home, an overwhelming amount of support followed.
The cards I received, the flowers at the funeral, I mean, they were from people we didn't even know. I mean, we had thousands of cards.
And in the midst of all of those sympathy cards, there was only one with a different kind of message.
I'm leafing through them, and there was a card, and I saw my son's name on it. And I just went kind of nuts, and I go, my God, this is from David. And it was my Mother's Day card. He said how much he loved me and that I was the very best.
A bouquet of flowers from David showed up a day later for his mom, just as the people of Jamestown sent flowers to remind her and David's family that they were not alone.
I was in such awe over everything that they did, and it really makes you appreciate a small town. I really appreciated the fact that I grew up here and actually missed the fact that I wasn't still living here.
Even to this day, the people here in Jamestown have figured out a way to pay tribute to David. They retired his number at the high school after he played basketball, and in just a couple of weeks, this bridge is going to be dedicated in his honor.
In May, it will be 5 years without David.
First couple of weeks when everybody's there, you know, you don't really, it doesn't settle in for a while. And, you know, there's still times that you really, you know, every day, it's tough.
It's only recently that David's parents and siblings can talk about what they experienced.
It truly doesn't get easier, but I do finally find that I'm able to talk a little more about it. And to especially now take the time, and I appreciate this, to just be able to thank all the people of Jamestown for everything that they did.